Peace, everyone. This is Kaishim with the 45 Fitness and Strength channel. 3 things today that don't normally go together. That's me, the gym, and sunlight. Sure, the gym sees daytime every day. I see it every day, and I see the gym pretty often, but all 3 of us, we seldom get together all at the same time. So we're going to try to go get some daytime gains today, and I'm going to try to do something today because I don't have a lot of time, and I just want to experiment a little bit off the heels of my last video. In the last video, I did a full body session with 3 exercises on the Smith machine. I thought about it, and I want to see how it feels trying it with just 2 this time. I think I can get it in. So let's go through the intro, and I'll see you on the other side in the gym. As you know, this video is about 2 exercises that give you a full body workout. And so you see which one we're starting with. This is what call a high incline bench press. And I actually caught wind of this from one of the best strength athletes in history, Zydrunas Savickas. Hope I'm saying his name right. I actually met him at the Arnold once. He doesn't speak much English, apparently, and I don't speak any. I think he's Austrian. I'm not sure. I should know where he's from. Anyway, come to find out, this is actually one of his favorite supplemental exercises. He's one of the best overhead pressers that's ever lived, and he likes high incline Smith machine presses as an assistance exercise in his training. So I was like, no kidding. Let me try these out. And sure enough, I like them. I like them a lot. And so over the last year or so, they've been part of my rotation. As you see, I don't bring them all the way down to touch my chest, but I do bring it a little past my chin to make sure I feel the chest stretch. This is probably an deltoid shoulder exercise, but with this angle, it's not so high that it's vertical, almost like in straight up overhead press, and it's not inclined so far back that it's just like another incline, different angle on the bench press, that you see a lot of people doing as part of their chest workouts. This is a nice hybrid. It works very well. It's going to be following this workout with the deadlift, and in terms of order of exercise, I definitely would do this first. I would not deadlift before this. I know in my last video I said that I wasn't sure how much order of exercises mattered. In this case, I would highly recommend doing the pressing first. In my experience, deadlifting before pressing will always take something out of your ability to press. You will not be able to lift as much. But if you press before you deadlift, that pressing is not going to affect your deadlift nearly as much as if you were to do these the other way around. You see how slowly the bar is moving? This is what I consider a work set. And I really only have 2 real work sets for each exercise here. At least that's how I count them. The warm-up sets or the work-up sets to the work sets, they still count. But when you train like I do, which means I don't have a whole lot of time. I have less time than ever to spend in the gym. You really have to make the time you spend as intense as possible. So for me, that means pushing close to failure. You see me doing some partial reps here after I'm pretty sure I've reached failure. That's why I'm doing stuff like this. Now on to the deadlift, everybody's favorite exercise. And this felt awkward, so you're going to see me spending 2 sets really getting myself in the right position, also experimenting with footwear. Those shoes you see me wearing right now, those are Rogue Dowin, I believe. People call them Olympic shoes, squat shoes. They have an elevated heel and it's very firm. Those are my default gym shoes. I wear them pretty much for everything. For squatting, obviously, they're called squat shoes by a lot of people. But even for upper body exercises like a bench press, a row, they make me feel so, I guess, secure on the ground. You know, you can really push off and drive into the ground. You know, they give you a good foundation for any lift that you're going to do. Deadlifting, I'm used to deadlifting though in flat shoes or slippers. So I went ahead and I did a set with the squat shoes on, realized I had them on, and I was like, oh, I need my deadlift slippers. So I put them on next. By this point, I'd found the right position where I needed to be standing relative to the bar. If you're wondering why I'm standing on those plates, I will refer you to the video that I did explaining how to deadlift in the Smith machine for powerlifting purposes. I'll put the link in the description box so you can check that out. One thing about deadlifts and squats is that I rarely take them to absolute failure in the gym. My goal is to only take a squat or a deadlift to failure if it's my 3rd attempt on a powerlifting platform. That's mostly for safety reasons. And also, I don't know that I want to. I'm not saying I can't. I don't know that I want to psych myself up for a squat or deadlift that much. Other lifts, bench press, and that's a competition lift. I'll go to failure or beyond on the bench press. Probably because I don't like it and I'm not that good at it anyway. But pretty much any other lift is fair game. But squat and deadlift or variations of it, you won't see me going to failure. So at least not on purpose. So this is the first work set. See, I finally put the belt on. Also, I'm using Versa grips here. Actually, I put them on a couple of sets ago. I would recommend straps or Versa grips or something like that because I think rather than going with an inverted grip, overhand, underhand, you can do that, but these Smith machine bars, they're not barbells. They're designed to roll because that's how you get them back on the safety pins. I found that things just work better. Even if you go with the inverted grip, things tend to work better if you use Versa grips or some kind of strap. But anyway, 2 work sets on the deadlift. I had 2 work sets on the high incline press. In both situations, a heavier work set to failure, followed by a back off set to failure on the inclines, but not here. All right, folks, that's it. 2 exercises, full body. I'm not saying this is the ideal way to train all the time. For you, maybe it is, but whether it is or not, hopefully, this is something that you can use in your training at some time or another. If you'd be so kind, please, at this time, do all those wonderful YouTube things. Make sure you click thumbs up, give this video a like. It helps the notorious YouTube algorithm know that you like the videos on this channel, or at least this one, and it helps the channel out, and I appreciate it. Please do so. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you'll be up to speed with everything that we put out, and also click the notifications bell. It'll help with that as well. Also, maybe most important, please leave a comment in the section below. Make sure you leave your questions, any feedback, any suggestions for future videos. All of that helps, and I do my best to respond to every comment. Well, at least the the non-troll comments. Actually, I respond to most of them too. But please leave a comment and let me know what you think or what you'd like to see going further. All right, folks, have a good evening or morning or afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.